Never played past Gen 3. Am I missing anything? I actually have only played I've played up to Gen 3, and then I played Gen 7. And Gen 7 was unbelievably slow and purposefully put a lot of annoying Pokemon in your way, to the point to where even if you used max repels while your Pokemon were a higher level, you would still have to battle Pokemon constantly, and I hated it. So between the already slow pace of the actual story of the game, especially the first island, my god was that awful, combined with, you know, the Pokemon constantly stopping you while you are trying to get through the game, combined with how awful the post-game was, I don't even recommend it. I had to force myself through a lot of that game. I did not have a very good time. But that's just me. Some people really like the upgrades. There are upgrades. A lot of drawbacks. I don't have a Lickitung. Post game was okay. Man, I had high hopes. I wanted a shiny hunt for the first time ever. I wanted a shiny hunt in Gen bullshit. Gen 7. I wanted a shiny hunt in Gen 7, but I forced myself through so much of the game. When I got to the post game, I just couldn't do it anymore. And then when I was done with the post game, I was just done, I guess. I don't know. No shitty HMs. I'd take going out of my way to get an HM and put an HM on a Pokemon over all those unnecessary forced battles. Anytime you, like, you can't even, it's not even fun to, like, backtrack and look for any Pokeballs or nooks and crannies you would have missed, because you're going to be forced to fight Pokemon all the time, even if you have max repels on. And, like, you know, you can have a level 100 Nebby, whatever the hell it turned into, you know? Where's your bike at? I have my bike. The bike's here. I just also have a fast forward button, which is quicker than the bike. So Misty's not here yet. I don't know what I have to do to get Misty here. I think I have to go through Dark Cave, maybe? Maybe there's something over by Dark Cave? I'm gonna need... take more battles over limiting my options for teams and movesets. See, I don't really... it's an annoyance for sure. Like, it's not great, but there's so much of the game that gets slowed down, whereas I can catch 1 or 2 Pokemon that can learn every HM available and then just bring them out when I need them every now and again. And then I can walk through these giant straight... Like if it was the case in this game, I wouldn't need a Pokemon to cut for Dark Cave, but even if I had max repels, I would have to fight at least 10 battles in Dark Cave. You understand? Like, that's the difference, I guess. And if you're more okay with the other one, that's totally fine, but that's the way I'm looking at it. Like, to me, it would be severely more annoying if I was, every time, like, let's just say there was a bunch of good shit in Dark Cave and a bunch of different paths you had to take to find all the good shit. If I had to, you know, every time I went down a different path, I was forced to fight a battle even with a max repel. I would much rather just grab a Pokemon that knew cut and be able to use my max repel and have it actually work. Well, we're gonna go over by Dark Cave, because I'm trying to remember. Misty's near Bill's Kanto home. No, I just went up to Bill's Kanto home. She's not there yet. I have to do something to trigger her there, and I think it's over by Dark Cave. We're gonna drop Diamond Cutter for the time being. And we're gonna pull Scyther back out. And to fix the power plant first, that's what it is. I don't need Diamond Cutter for anything over there, but I do have to go over there. I knew it was over in that area. I don't even know if I have to go through Dark Cave, to be honest. I can go fight Dingaling again. Oh, I gotta get back to Pewter first. I might try to run through Dark Cave, because I haven't in so long. I don't know if I've been over by Lavender Town yet, either. People shouldn't leave any litter behind. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Dark Cave is in Johto. I'm thinking of Rock Tunnel. Thank you for correcting me. Dark Cave is in Johto. Rock Tunnel and Mountain Moon are the two in Kanto. That is my bad. I don't think I want to fight this. We're gonna thrash it. I'm gonna fight it anyway. I'm gonna go against exactly what I think. I'll stay in for what I think is gonna be my third thrash hit. Does thrash hit 2 to 3 times, or does thrash hit 3 to 4? Maybe it's 2 to 4. I want to say it's 2 to 3. I want to say it hits a max of 2 to 3 times. God damn, that is strong. Look at that. I mean, I know we're almost, you know, we're 8 levels up, but it's a powerful freaking hit. Gotta check Monopoly, make sure he didn't evolve real quick. Because if I fast forward through the ending and Monopoly like sneak evolves on me, I'm gonna be pissed. Hey you, don't litter. What the hell is with these people? Why did the anti-litter crew come out today? Get the hell out of here. We're gonna let Weeb Slayer surf the shit. That was a hit with a magnitude times 10. It didn't touch me. That was nuts. Polyrath battle! My Polyrath is significantly stronger. This isn't fair. Alright. Primate. He can't take a hit from Primate. Whatever, I'll switch into Spandau. Sorry you weren't littering, it was my mistake. Are you littering? I'm gonna beat your Pokemon up. That's pretty much how these guys are operating right now. You litter again, I'll beat your Pokemon up again too. Really makes littering, you know, people who are anti-litter, kind of stereotypes them as bullies. Well, don't mind if I take the free EXP. I don't think I'm going to get that much. It's a Fearow because it's evolved, so it's going to be better experience, but it's level 15, so it's not going to be much at all. Certain HMs aren't bad, like, so I don't think it's the fact that some HMs aren't shitty. I just think the idea of HMs was always a terrible one. I mean, initially it wasn't awful because it was used as an in-game mechanic to keep you from getting, you know, from furthering on. You couldn't fight Surge and move on till after you'd gone to the SS Sandal and cut, you know what I mean? Like, the idea was there. You couldn't, you know, get to, why can't I remember its name? You couldn't get to Cinnabar Island until you learned Surf. You had to surf to get there. But that idea was always kind of dumb anyways. They didn't have a lot of room in the inventory space in first Pokemon, so they put it in the, well, no, they're still HMs. They would have worked out better as items. All along, they would have worked out better as items instead of Pokemon moves, you know? Get a surfboard, and that's how you surf. Get, some flippers. That's how you chop down the trees. You know what I mean? Or an axe. That's how you cut through trees. Right? But the idea of having your Pokemon do it was cooler. It's just the moves sucked and it didn't work out as well in games. Like in the early gens, I understood, but they should have moved it to items or to not HMs a lot earlier on, and they never did. I can easily kill him with Thunderbolt. I just really like the way that Thunder's fucking piss in my mouth. I just really like the way that Thunder's animation looks in this game, and I regret doing it now because he can. I am the hype! Oh, there we go. I'm getting too lazy to switch out into Larvitar every single time, but I'm with him in spirit, you know. Tell you a secret, but first we'll battle. All right, creepy old guy. That sounds like fun. All right, don't let him evolve. Brunch! This move is not stab on him yet. This move will be stab on him when he evolves. Gonna stay in on it, doesn't give crap. Onyx doesn't give crap for experience anyways, yeah. Would have been wasted, split between two. I find the unnecessary all caps of words and generations to be funny. I I mean, earlier on, they just did it to signify the name of something. You know what I mean? They really wanted that thing to be important and stick out. Somebody's name, the name of a move, stuff like that. So, like, it made sense, especially with the font in these earlier ones. Like, part of me wishes I had named Weeb Slayer in all caps, because it just, the lower font just doesn't look as good. That might just be me. Damn right you're not evolving, not on my watch. Not till level 50. The power plant is across a small river. Oh, wow. Breaking news. No space left, son of a bitch. Alright. Monopoly, your Thrash is now strong. I know evolving, I'm keeping him, a Larvitar until level 50, because at level 50 he learns Earthquake naturally. I already used my Earthquake on Diamond Cutter. Truth be told, I really wanted to run with a Fanfy from the beginning, but Diamond Cutter and Larvitar are going to double over a lot. Larvitar is just going to be a lot stronger than Diamond Cutter is, but they've got, you know, similar types and movesets. Larvitar is Rock, Dark, and Donphan is technically, I think he's just Ground type, but Rock and Ground are practically the exact same thing. Do a no evolving playthrough to make it a challenge. That's a fun idea on paper, but in reality, I think it's just going to be a lot of extra grinding. You know what I mean? Because it's just going to be like, how would you like to play with like, you know, the Pokemon you play with normally, but way shittier? This is the playthrough for you, and it's like, I mean, it didn't kill me, but he killed himself. And it's like, why? I'm not going to give you a chance to blow yourself up anymore. I'm just going to bitches be waving because I will surf you until we're out of here. If I would have had to have dropped an item back there, it would have been funny because they kept telling me no littering. You think they would have came after me? Their icon just would have moved over to me and be like, we said no littering! And like nobody would have found out that was a thing until right now. Been the first people to ever experience that unique animation. Looking for Pokemon with no evolutions and using them? Well, the thing is like, I guess first level evolution Pokemon aren't good either. Like, Pidgeys are awful, but at the same time, Farfetch'd are bad. Back in the day, you know, Magmar's not even super great. Even before he got an evolution, Electabuzz isn't super great. Even if you're in Gen 1, I guess Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee are alright. Mr. Mime's okay. They gave a lot of Pokemon evolutions later on, too. That's the other problem. Have to be a no evolutions slash no evolution slash no legendaries. But then again, even in later gens, they just gave legendaries evolutions, even after they said that that's not how that worked. People get fucking pissed at Akira Toriyama for retconning the idea that Patara Earring Fusion isn't forever. But when you tell Pokemon fans that legendaries don't have an evolution, and then a few gens later, you just give legendaries an evolution, they're like, oh, okay, that's fine. Dunsparce. Get a Chansey next playthrough? I was really teetering on getting a Chansey this playthrough. A Chansey Blissey. The thing is super defensive Pokemon and super slow Pokemon I stay away from unless they're crazy strong. Like Snorlax, for example. Snorlax is a really good... He's defensive and he's slow, but he can also hit hard. That's why I hang on to him. He's just really, really OP. So like Snorlax aside, I typically... And T-Tar, I guess. I try to stay away from defensive slow Pokemon most of the time. Because faster offensive Pokemon lets you clear out places like, you know, rocket caves and stuff like that. Rockets and caves and places like that easier because you don't need to heal up as much. Because slow defensive Pokemon, even if they're really strong, are going to take a hit. You know what I mean? Like every battle, you're gonna fight a rocket that has 5 Pokemon. You're going to take 3 to 5 hits. and then you're gonna dish it back. And even though, you know, even though they're one-shotting, even though they're still doing a lot of damage and doing good stuff, they're still taking those hits. They're still getting chipped away at. So you battle 2 or 3 rockets, you have to heal up. Whereas you get a team of Pokemon like you know, Nidoking and Pokemon that are fast and hit really hard, you just one-shot everything when you're facing the lesser Pokemon, like in caves and in rocket caves and stuff like that. And you don't ever have to worry about healing up. You have to worry about running out of PP eventually. That's the problem that I have with the slower Pokemon. It's just, as far as in-game goes, the process goes a whole lot smoother. The process goes a whole lot smoother when it's, you take that route as far as that sort of thing. Competitive teams are a whole different story, but when you're running through in-game, that's what's going on. Power plant has been abandoned into the past. We got it back up and running. Provide power to the magnet train. Someone made off with a part that's essential for the generator. Without it, the new generator is useless. Fuck Mega Kangaskhan. Man, I remember the days when, right when they first came out. Right when they first came out, the Mega Pokemon Showdown, they didn't have like a tier list set up yet, and Mega Kangaskhan was in OU, and Mega Kangaskhan was fucking busted. And then they got rid of Mega Kangaskhan. You found out Mega Pinsir was broken as all hell. But Mega Kangaskhan was absolutely disgusting in OU. I'm ready to blast someone who would dare ruin my generator. I spent so much time on it. If I catch him, he's gonna get a taste of my Zap Cannon. All right, dude, we all name our penises, but you are hardcore about it. Did not want to be your wife. She'd be getting Zap Cannon to the moon and back. Or husband. It's 2017. You don't know. Mega Blaziken, yeah, I had to. I just got word from Cerulean. It appears that a shady character has been loitering. Loitering is the worst crime you could ever commit. Please go murder the loiterer. Alright, guy, you got it. Zap Cannon's got a 50-50 shot, but yeah, when it hits, it hurts. Mega Blaziken's a nightmare because regular Blaziken's a nightmare and Mega Blaziken's somehow worse. They're like, hey, this is the most OP Pokemon we've ever fucking made. Should we make it stronger? Not in like a cool way like Mewtwo, in a moron way that pisses me off. I don't know. Loitering. Almost as bad as littering. Mega, where the fuck? How do I get home? Mega Salamence shit, or am I high? Is Mega Salamence? I thought Mega Salamence was alright. I thought he was okay. Doesn't he have like a cool ability or something? Give a Pokemon that can already one-shot almost everything in the entire Pokemon game Speed Boost, so he definitely goes first. Well, I mean, Mega Rayquaza's broken, but that's on a different level to me, because it's a legendary. You know what I mean? Same thing with Mewtwo. Like, they're legendaries. That's how that shit's gonna work. Blaziken was just, for no reason, easily the best start I'd ever come across. Not like cool design-wise, because that, I mean, you know, there's arguments for Charizard and some other Pokemon as far as design-wise goes, but just sheer power-wise, Mega Blazikens, they're just like randomly gonna make this one Pokemon easily the strongest starter of all time. Without question. And then they gave it a Mega later. Garchomp gets worse when he Mega Evolves, does he really? All of Mega Salamance's normal type moves have changed to flying type. Oh yeah, he gets a stab from it, that's what it is. That's not bad. Return? A stab return? That's disgusting. Oops, I'm so sorry, you're not hurt. Okay, very busy, no time for talking. Not good for me, seen by somebody. Oh shit, you're somebody, you saw me, big mistake. Hey, forget you see me, okay? You see, you hear, you know nothing. Okay, bye kid, nothing. Bye-bye, a go-go. Oh my god, I found it, holy shit, who would've guessed? That was hard. Bye-bye, a go-go. Considering Torchic is one of the few fire types you can get in Gen 3 and justify and how much water there is, yeah, you could probably justify getting broken. Well, he's not that broken in Gen 3. He doesn't get speed boost till later. Not to the best of my knowledge. Hey kid, me, I'm a Team Rocket member. Come from another country, a trainer number 1, me, China number 1, I think I did. You stop the energy, being panic here for people. Secret is my mission, so I tell you I'm not. But if I win, you versus me. Mine secret I tell. Hey kid, battle begin, we do. Oh shit, a Golbat! Is Blaziken banned from Ubers? No, I believe Blaziken is banned to Ubers. So I don't think anything is... Did they ban anything in Ubers? Anything in Ubers banned? Mega Rayquaza, maybe? But I thought that was the whole point of Ubers, is that's just where all the OP shit hung out at. You had a good Golbat, guy. Gave it its best run, but my first evolution tiny Pokemon beat it in one shot. Aye! No, no, no! Believe it, I can't! Strong very much. Beat you. Match I am not to you. Money. Take money. Okay, tell you my secret I will. I machine parts steal by me. Hide it I did in the gym of Cerulean. Inside water, put it I did. Look for in water in gym at, but you forget not. Beat you for sure will Team Rocket. Come from Johto, will they? Mind friends, yes, will revenge. They are. You say what? Team Rocket, bye-bye a go-go? Broken it says you? Oh no. Should I do now from what me? I skipped some of those words to make it even more broken English. It's funnier to me that way.